Alright, everything should be on. I sure hope so. And I won't know until later, probably. That's totally fine. Hello, hello, welcome. My name is Sivea. This is my save point. And today is Megaman Zero day. You can tell because I got my helmet and my sword over here. Helmet's a little weird, but we'll see how long I keep this on for. Feels a bit funky at times, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. So yes, today we are going to be playing. We're going to be starting with the first game in the series, Megaman Zero. There are 4 games in total, but eventually I'll get to the other ones later. I figured I should at least play or start with the first one because, you know, that's where the series started, obviously. And we will be playing it through the Megaman Zero / ZX Legacy Collection. Nice little collection of all the games from the Zero and ZX series, which there's only 2 ZX games, and it's, you know, it's fine. It's fine that there's only 2. I've pretty much played everything in that this collection has. The only one that I haven't played yet, which again I'll get to at some point, is actually ZX Advent, which is the last game in the series. So I'll play it eventually, but yeah, Megaman Zero, honestly pretty challenging game. I have played. So I've played other Mega Man games. I've played, you know, the original series. I've played, I've at least played Legends 1. I never got a chance to play Legends 2 because by the time I could play Legends 2, the game got very expensive. And it's still not exactly a cheap game either. It's been a while since I've checked the price on the game, to be honest, but I believe probably around like $200. So I'm gonna say. Now, what I'm hoping, especially since they've already released multiple collections, so initially, so over the past couple of years, they've been releasing full collections of every single Mega Man game that has come out. They've done the original Mega Man series, which was actually a long time ago. It was probably about 10 years ago, I think, at this point, something like that. But they came out with the original Mega Man series. Then they made a Mega Man X collection, Legacy collection, and they did the same thing. They did like 1 and 2. With all of the Mega Man X games from 1 through 8, and then they did Battle Network, after the X series, it was actually this series. It was Mega Man Zero. Then they did Battle Network, and just recently they did what did they do? Oh my gosh, how could I forget? Was it Star Force? That's what it is. Mega Man Star Force series. So they've literally done legacy collections for every single Mega Man franchise except for Legends. So I'm hoping, preferably very soon, obviously, that they make an announcement saying that Mega Man Legends will get its own legacy collection. Now, there's only 3 games that would potentially be in there, unless they want to throw in like maybe they could throw in like some extra game in there, like I believe they've done with the previous legacy collections. But it would pretty much just be Mega Man Legends 1 and 2, and then they would probably throw in the Misadventures of Trombone because it's in the same series. I would hope that they do that because that is going to be the cheapest way that I can play those games without having to spend hundreds of dollars. Because the Misadventures of Trombone is definitely expensive. It's way more expensive than the other two. Honestly, from what I could remember last time, I think the Misadventures of Trombone were like... It was probably like $300 to $400, something crazy like that. So here's to hoping that they do the legacy, or not legacy, that they do a legacy collection for Legends. That's all I'm asking for, because I would want that. And I think it would be fun to play those games too. I'm sure everybody would be going absolutely nanners for it if that happened. But anyway, so the screen got dark. It's basically telling me that I've talked too long. So let's get right into it. We will not waste any time. I don't care about leaderboard because I'm not that crazy. I'm okay at these games. So yeah, so you can choose Z, ZX. We are doing Z with that sick artwork. But yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's the gallery, music player, options, and Z Chaser, which I think is like challenge mode basically. Or you can switch over to the ZX, which again, only 2 in the series. There's ZX and ZX Advent. Can also change the editions. So you can do, hey look, it can be the Japanese version. We'll be sticking to English because obviously I don't know Japanese. So, like I said, let's get right into it. Wow. Capcom. Wow. Okay, so we're just gonna get into new game, obviously, because that's where we're starting. Pef, 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 arg! I'm gonna have to bust out my voice acting chops now. That's what I ask. We should artwork to 3 designs for stream. Maybe in the future. Right now, it's very. I'm on a budget. I'm on a very, very budgety budget. So, I'm kind of sticking with what I have right now, and literally just throwing things onto my character like this hat. It's silly little hat. It's totally fine. Oh no, it's a dead end. No, I feel a strong energy inside. This must be the place. Okay, leave this to me. Stay back, Seal. You should go. I'll take care of them. This must be our hero. It's all busted up. This must be Zero. We found him at last. Wow. It's protected. What should I do? I don't know, man. You gotta do something. Wow. Oh, get wrecked. Watch out. We are cornered. We have to evacuate now. But we have no time to argue. These slow bullets are coming at me. Ah, arg. Milan. Seal. Hey, wake up. Seal. Huh? You should use my power. You have no choice. What? Passy, if I do, you'll be... Don't worry about me. Remember, everyone is waiting for your safe return. And these guys are coming closer and closer. Okay, thank you. No, I should thank you, CL. Goodbye. Oh, passing. Yeah. Super badass hero awakens. Zero has been resurrected. Zero, help me, please. Okay. And right into it. Shoot these guys up. And leave that guy for dead, unfortunately. So very standard Mega Man stuff going on. Just running gun, shooting. Being a shooting man. I saw that guy up there. Come here. Alright, we're just gonna go through. Oh, free life. Take that. Oh, saw it at the last second. She's fine. So bunch of shooting, no swords yet. We gotta wait for our sword. Oh, there's a cyber elf. Those are definitely gonna be a thing for this game. What? The dead end. What should we do? Kia! We should Kia! Thank you. Place seems to be a prehistoric laboratory. We may be able to find a trans server which we can use to go back to the resistance base. Do you happen to have like somewhere else that the I could take a look later, but yeah, probably not at the moment for that kind of information. Shall we go back? We will go back, and we will stay back. Zero, no, run! You can't damage this thing with the buster. Well, I'm gonna try. Oh. This is a scripted thing, so you just go through with it. Rats. Huh? There we go. Use this, Zero. Who are you? Hurry. You have to save her. Don't waste time. Okay. I guess. Jeez, man. Oh. And just go. If only the bosses were that easy. They're really not, but... Can't believe you were able to destroy a golem. We were right. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid. Zero. Is that my name? Ugh, I can't remember. Just relax for a moment. You have hibernation sickness. Sorry for forcing you to wake up, and thank you for saving me. My name is CL. I'm a scientist. Let's go to our base before more enemies arrive. What if I'm not the Zero you were talking about? You proved to me that you are Zero by saving me from the golem. Text is crawling a little bit slower than I can say it. We are in luck. The trans server is still active. Stand on the trans server and press up. Then you can go back to our resistance base. Let's go. Threw me off for a second because it was like separated. Alright. We will return to base. And okay. I'm a level A codename Sniper. So that is the thing about this game, which I'm gonna say this right now, that that A that I got is not going to stick around because this game is not easy. It's a pretty difficult game. Like, compared to some of the other Mega Man, or at least the later Mega Man games, even early Mega Man was kind of tough to get through because of how limited it was. This game definitely has a difficulty curve to it. And especially, I'll mention it after we get out of these little cutscenes real quick, but obviously the main thing is that, like, the better that you do, the more points that you get, and then that affects your score. At least in this game, I don't believe, and I could be wrong, I might need to be fact-checked on this, but I don't believe that your level matters too much. In some of the later games, it kind of matters a little bit in terms of, like, I believe you get, like, special items and stuff like that based on your level and, like, how well you did on the stage. I'm just playing through. I am not a pro at this game. There's absolutely no way. Okay, welcome to our resistance base. This is a shelter for injured Reploids who are suspected of being Mavericks. I gotta speed this text a little bit. We have fought so hard to survive. However, we know that the end is coming. But that's why we have been looking for you. You are our last hope. Most of us think that Zero is nothing but a fantasy. However, a few still believed in your existence and have looked for you. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid who fought with X to save the world 100 years ago. X. That name sounds familiar. X. That legendary Reploid is still alive, and he's trying to retire all of us. X is trying to retire you? His plans have already begun. Many innocent Reploids are being retired as we speak. We need your help. Our future depends on you. Please help us. Okay. No way. Nah, we're not evil. Thank you. It's like a dream come true. Now, with your help, I think I can save everyone. I have something I need to ask you. Please talk to me when you're ready. Should we... Okay, we're gonna explore a little bit. So, one of the things about this game, which definitely makes it a bit more unique than the other Mega Man games, is that it's a... I don't necessarily want to say, like, open world, but a lot of the zones are connected, and you can actually... You can pretty much just explore at your leisure. Also, we got a dash. Got a nice dash. Mega Man Mega Man X style games require a dash. But yeah, you can basically go to, and you'll see them in a bit. Okay, I won't explore too much. Just a couple of things I wanted to do while I talk about stuff. But basically, you can actively go to different areas that you will experience or that you'll see throughout the game. You don't look familiar to me, sir. I see. Zero is your name. That's it. And then we've got... Nice to meet you. You saved CL, didn't you? My name is Alouette. CL named me. Nice. But yeah, like, the stages that I will be going through in this game, you can actually get to those destinations one way or another, and they kind of connect to each other, which is very interesting for something like this. It's not necessarily stage-based in the sense that, like, you go into a stage and then it's self-contained and that's it. You can go to previous areas that you've been to and kind of, like, explore the area. And sometimes it's required because there might be, like, some, you know, like a hidden thing here and there. And I'll show you in a sec what I mean by that. Are you the Reploid known as Zero, sir? Thank you for saving Dr. CL. By the way, know how to use a trans server? I do. If you need to know something about it, please let me know. We'll go into the trans server in just a bit. Let's talk to a bunch of people. Oh, you are unfamiliar to me. Are you new here? kick butt so that you can become a Reploid like the others. Yeah, I will, old man. I will kick butt. Okay. Doing more exploring. Let's see. Okay, nothing here. Thankfully, you can dash around, because otherwise you'd just be walking a little bit too slow for my taste. Let's see here. Wow, are you Zero? I never thought I'd get to meet you. We believe that your Z-Saber has unlimited potential for power-ups. It could also have an effect on other weapons. I believe your Buster can be charged to shoot a powerful energy bullet. Learn more about weapons? Sure. I know you've lost your memory, but you still have skills. You just need to find a way to recover them. Supposedly, your memory has been improving since you attained the Z-Saber. Don't worry, everything you learned during the battles in your past life will come back in time. The number of skills you've recalled is shown in the sub-screen by the number of stars. Check it sometimes. Okay, so that is a thing about this game and a couple, I think... It's been so long since I played like the entire series all the way through, so I don't remember everything. But for this game, it's a little bit interesting because your abilities are essentially tied to how often you use the item. So, for example, okay, so Buster Shot, right? So he said, look at the stars to see like where you've progressed with it, and essentially what that means is the more that you use the weapon, the more things that you can unlock with it, in terms of like you will learn to do different things. So well, I won't get too much into what they are. You will see, because a little notification pops up. But basically, you have to use the item a bunch in order to start unlocking different abilities / skills with them. And they're not really anything extra crazy. It's just like, oh, you can like shoot better, or you can use your sword better. But yeah, see, Z-Saber is going to take a long time. Is that, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 stars total. And I know that somebody's already done the math for it. Like, you have to use your weapon like X amount of times. But I mean, there's kind of ways to cheese it a little bit, in all honesty, which I won't do too much of. I might do it a little bit just because the main thing is like the weapons starting off are very weak. They're not the best, so and that kind of lends itself to the difficulty spike as well, is that you're limited on what you can and can't do. Now the interesting thing is that you do get a main and sub weapon. Main weapon is basically you just press the shoot button, whatever you designate it to. You just press the, or attack button, I should say. You press the attack button, that will be your main weapon. If you want to use your sub weapon, you have to hold the R button. So like, this is me just doing regular shoot, and then if I hold R and then press attack, then I use my sub weapon, which at this point is my saber. And you can, you can swap them. So if you want to go full sword for your attack, then you just swap them, and then your sub weapon will be your gun. So it's really just a matter of preference, and you will get different weapons, as time goes on. So, and then those weapons also have their own skills associated with them. So there's you can do some cool things with it. But let's see. There's Cyber Elves. We'll talk about Cyber Elves later. This guy. Who are you? Who cares? Will you do me a favor? I'm too hungry to move. Will you spare me some energy crystals? 250 crystals will do. Well, I don't have 250. Fine then, be like that. I have to be like that, I'm sorry. Okay. So, I'm gonna do this thing real quick. We'll take a look. So there are, so that little creature that we saw in the beginning is called a cyber elf. Cyber elves basically have skills and abilities that you can add to Zero to give him a bunch of different little odds and ends. So let's see. So this one, I can stun certain enemies. You do have to essentially quote unquote download them, so you get 3 elves that you can add to your list. And the main thing with this is that if you use a cyber elf, it's a one-time thing. If you use the cyber elf, it essentially dies, and then you don't get the cyber elf back. So something to keep in mind. You can't just be all willy-nilly with them. Yeah, the elf will die if you use it. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. You can feed certain elves. Certain elves actually evolve if you feed them energy crystals, and then they like their abilities basically strengthen and all that stuff. We don't have any. The only way that you can tell that an elf can be fed is if the picture is bigger. Because like, as you can see right here, it says it doesn't need raising. So this is like quote unquote max level. But other ones you can feed. We're gonna go back to the laboratory real quick. Real quick. See what we can do here. So we are literally back in the area where we started. There's a reason for this. I'm gonna scale this wall. Look at that. Shoot these guys. Oh, almost got poked. Alright. Come on. Okay. So, whoop. Just gonna keep shooting. I'm gonna shoot a whole bunch. Or at least getting items. Oop. Sorry. That should be fine. Okay, so this is one way that you can cheese it. And I'm just gonna do it the one time for the Buster. Because again, if I, like, literally, I could just sit here for however long it takes and upgrade all of my current weapons to like their max stat. Z-Saver already has 7, so I'm not doing that. Even though the Buster only has 4 total, I think that are like 4 total stars. Again, it is, everything is tied to how much that you use the item. So like, as you're playing the game naturally, you'll unlock things, and then if you really want to, you can just like focus on a specific weapon to try to unlock its stars a little bit quicker. But again, doing something like this is it's just boring. It's not something that you really want to do, you know what I mean? So like again, it takes so, and the main thing is, it's not like you actively shooting, it's you have to defeat the you have to defeat the enemies. So I guess that's what it meant. It's like you have to defeat a certain number of enemies. There we go. So see, Buster Shot skill up. I can now shoot 4 bullets at a time, which you couldn't really tell on this screen, or any screen really. But before, I was only able to shoot 3 bullets, so it was technically slower. But yeah, you wouldn't have been able to tell unless like it was a long corridor. So now I can shoot 4 bullets. And that's why I came here, because there's a cyber elf. I believe you can see the elves. Yeah. So use my power for more time. Which, again, time will just be related to like your score. Okay, so here's an example of the Z Saber being kind of not great right now. I literally can only do one slash. I can't do multiple. I can't do like a combo slash. So I have to keep that in mind when I use it. But one of the cool things about this game that honestly caught my attention was, as you can tell, when you slash the enemies, they actually split up. Like, they split in half. That was such a cool detail. I was like, that's awesome. Oh, lord. Oh, okay, there we go. So, Z-Saber skill up. So now I can perform a double slash. So now I can do this, which is much faster to kill these enemies. So those are going to be the types of upgrades and abilities that come with using the weapon a whole bunch on enemies. Is that eventually, you know, you can shoot better shots, or your sword combo will go up, things like that. So eventually, like pretty much towards the end of the game, you're just gonna have all of your abilities and skills, your abilities and skills unlocked, which will make the game easier. Cyber Elf. Can't say that I'm gonna get all the Cyber Elves, I'll be perfectly honest, because there's a lot, but my bullets provide backup. So if I use him, then I get a little elf that shoots little pew-pews with me. Alright, let's move on. What I want to ask you is if you would try and do something that no one has been able to do so far. I want you to destroy the disposal center where they retire our comrades one after another. Even while I speak, they may be retiring a Reploid who is wrongly suspected of being a Maverick. To prevent any additional loss of Reploid life, please destroy the enemy facility. Will you accept? Sure. Save data before starting mission? Yes. I'm gonna write over this one. Cause that one I think was a completed file, but meh, fine. The disposal center is up ahead of you. Please rescue our comrade. Okay. Alright, so we do have... We at least have one skill point in each of the weapons, so we won't be completely messed up. Those stupid rollers. Ah. So another annoying thing that affects your score is how much damage you take. And there's not much you can do about that, because those things just... Oop. Ah. Oh my gosh. There's nothing you can do about those. It's annoying as hell. Oh, thank God for life. You can charge your shots. Those guys would probably be good for getting some levels on your sword at least, because they're infinitely regenerating. Oh my gosh. I hate these guys. Everything's not working in my favor. There we go. Can I get a third? We'll do a very slight grind because this is kind of quicker. This is at least quicker than the spiders. There we go. See? Whoa. So now I can do a third slash. I'm already gonna get bad score points because of all those stupid rollers. 2 slashes at... Ugh. Okay. Ah! Yeah, I'm gonna get a bad score just because of all the damage I've been taking, which is annoying. Through the shutter, you'll reach the disposal center. Alright, first boss already. An Aztec Falcon, Harpuya the Guardian sent me to clean up. Hey, help me. You must be some of the garbage. Just in time, I'll dispose of both of you together. Not if I can help it. Oi! Oh god, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, I'm gonna die before this happens. See? Oh boy. Retry. It does at least put you in the checkpoint. Yes. Yes, we know. Okay. I'm gonna try to be a little smarter about it. Oh, it goes up the wall. Of course it does. Alright, I'm being a little... gosh. Okay. I said I wasn't the best. This is just gonna prove it. Oh, lordy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, I can do it. And I'm gonna do this. Yeah. That's actually the most satisfying thing to do when you have the Z-Saber. Yeah, specifically if you get the final hit with the saber, you split the enemy in half. It feels so amazing. Thank you. I never expected someone would come to rescue me. Thank you so much. I'm still in shock. Ha ha ha. I'll return to our base when I'm able to walk again. You can go back now. I'll be fine. No, you won't. Alright, mission completed. Died twice already, but... thank you for your cooperation, Zero. That is the Thunder Chip, I presume. You must get it before you return to the base. Yep, so now we got a Thunder Chip. This is essentially going to add an element to my weapons, which some enemies are obviously weak to. I already know my score is going to be bad. Oh, there was something I wanted to say. I forgot. We will return to base. Look at that, drop down to a B. Unfortunately, retries do affect your score, so I think if you have too many retries, then you lose points. Also, the other thing that kind of sucks is that if you use an elf, your point, like, basically the game rewards you for being like amazing, super epic badass, and the less badass that you are, it's like, oh, you suck. I'm like, okay. I'm trying to remember. I want to say one of my playthroughs I managed to get like at least a B as like my final rating, but again, you just have to. It's the same with like most Mega Man games. It's a lot of muscle memory and remembering like enemy patterns and stuff like that, and then just reacting if something different happens. Zero, thank you. I never thought I'd see the day when the Reploid Disposal Center was destroyed. Innocent Reploids will be safe for a while. Thank you so much, Zero. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid. I'd like to ask your help again when you have time. That is, if you don't mind doing us favors. Please come and talk to me. I'll be waiting for you. By the way, if you go to the engine room downstairs, you'll find our engineer named Servo. He asked me to give this to you. It's called the Escape Unit. If you use it during a mission, you will be able to abort that mission and evacuate. But remember, the mission will be considered... The mission will be considered to be a failure. They didn't need to say it that way. If you evacuate it. And Escape Unit. 364, okay. Let's go feed that guy down there. So he's blocking my way, and I don't like that. Here. Did you realize you're mistaken and decide to get... Yeah, here. Thank you so much, but I don't have anything to give you in return, sorry. Then get out of my way. Cyber Elf. You did get another one too. Oh, they're 2 nurses. You want me to help cure you? I can give you some vitality. Alright. So those are probably his little quick healing things. Let's see. Does he have anything different to say? Still can't believe you are who CL says you are. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. My name is Servo. As you can see, I'm a Reploid engineer. CL and I have been researching and conducting experiments on entities called Cyber Elves. They were kind enough to spare me an engine room, which I modified to be my laboratory. Okay, is there? No, I thought I saw something up there. Okay, oh, actually... No, okay, I remember now, yep. The data. Yep, we can process data. So you look from A down to B. Alright, let's begin a mission. So just like Mega Man game, so there are quote-unquote stages that you still have to do. Unfortunately, you don't get to see anything about it. They really set it up like missions as if you were, you know, like it's like command style where it's like they just give you the details of the mission. They don't really tell you what's gonna happen with it. And I don't remember. We'll just whatever. We'll just do maybe find shuttle. Some of the abducted Reploids seem to have hijacked an enemy transport plane and have now escaped, but the plane disappeared over the desert. They might have crash landed in the desert, and so we sent our scouts to look for them. However, our scouts are having difficulties due to the hordes of hostile enemies in the area. I'm sorry, but will you go and help their rescue? Actually, hold on. We want to destroy the enemy transport train in order to disrupt their supply. Based on the report from our scout unit, the enemy train is at the old platform loading cargo. The time to attack is now. Please help us destroy that train. Sure. We will destroy this train first. Transport train is lying deep within an underground passage. Keep your guard up. Alright, before I get in there, let me have lightning power. Definitely need to pick those up. Those are E-crystals. Platform is in the opposite direction. Oh, I want that. Oh. Definitely a lot more sword slashes. The sword is a little, or the sword is stronger than the buster. Can also cut that little rope thing so I don't take as much damage. Oh my gosh. Once again, I'm taking a ton of unnecessary damage. Oh! Almost missed that Cyber Elf. Is there... Nope. Is there... Yes, there is. Alright, we're finding things. That's what I had to do. A lot of cyber elves. Oh, found the train. Being held within the transport train is a cyber elf that was stolen from our base. If it is taken to their base, they will abuse its power. Rescue it, please. Yeah, the train seems to have left. Please rescue the abducted cyber elf. I'm counting on you, Zero. And now we got a timer. Of course you do. Get out of the way. Can we... Oh! Okay. Oh boy. Starting here. Well, good to know that there was an instant death pit. So there is the thing too, if you lose all your retries on a stage, then you essentially fail the mission and you have to go back. Oh my... This guy's hitting like a truck, jeez. Thank God. Try to get some points on my Buster. See that flying guy up there. This takes so much hits. Okay, I'm not risking it. I think we're already here. You've reached the engine chamber. Be careful. I'll try and make no promises. Big fire. Whoa. Don't know if that's doing more damage or not. Let me see. Not really. Oh! I think sword is the best option. Okay, he's almost dead. Oh, almost got crushed. That's cool. I mean, it's not cool, but... Boom. There we go. Ugh. You got the little elf. Thank you, Zero. The mission was a success because of you. I really appreciate your help. Sure. Look at that. Just dropping. I'm just gonna keep dropping in score. I see the abducted Cyber Elf has been saved, and the enemy supply route has been cut off. Thank you very much, Zero. We owe all of this to you. Cyber Elf you rescued is only a child, but she is a unique Cyber Elf and will learn an awesome ability when she grows up. Raise her with love and care. Okay, so that probably means that that's one that we can... Oh, we got a couple. Okay, so yeah, these big portraits are... That means that these are ones that we can feed. Help in the damage zone. I reduce a boss's energy. So 160. God, that's not even enough. So you do have to feed them energy crystals in order for them to grow. The only annoying thing is that some of them take a lot. So you do... that's something that I do knock on the game for a little bit. At least in the early iterations. I think in the later versions they kind of managed to slightly fix the problem a bit more. But these can... I mean, and the thing is, again, you technically don't have to use them. Because these are meant to, like, assist you and give you, like, special abilities and stuff like that. But it gets kind of grindy if you want to, like, get these guys up to max level and have them, you know, give you... I mean, you get good bonuses out of them. Look at that, 1,500 and 1,000. Oh, that's not that bad. It's 200. That's 750 though. Yeah. We're probably not gonna feed any elves until like way later. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to grind for E-crystals right now. We will save. Alright. Unfortunately, I think I'm down to like one retry already. Which is great. Retrieve data. Remember the place in which we had no choice but to escape them, but my research tells me that there remains some very important information for you there. The enemies must be trying to obtain it before you do. Go and retrieve it before it's too late. Sure. Picking up several energy readings from enemies that may be looking for the remaining data too. Be careful, Zero. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, and that thing is a bomb. Do not want to get hit by that. Wait, is this... Oh, this was the thing. Okay. That thing is, Let me see. I think you could cheese training on this thing. Hold on. Yep. I can now charge Buster up to 2 grades. So I can do this. And then do this. Okay. Oh, that's right. So now that I have an element chip, when I charge my shot, it has that element attached to it. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna cheese the Buster on this. Forgot. I guess technically you don't have to destroy the enemy. Well, yes and no. I think destroying it, like most enemies can be destroyed, but this is like an exception where it still counts as like hitting the enemy. So, let me see. Am I? Yeah. Hooray for cheesing game mechanics. Just gonna get max level to Buster. My finger's gonna kill me after this too. Ugh, already getting tired. Whoops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. I'm using 2 fingers. Yeah, do you see how long this takes? Like, again, you're supposed to be doing this throughout just like natural gameplay of playing the game, and then your weapon skills level up. You can just cheese it. You can, and again, this mechanic is only for I'm pretty sure it was like the first 2 games, and then in the 3rd game it's slightly different. And then the 4th game it just doesn't exist. Come on. There it is. So that's max. I can now charge the Buster in less time. So right there, boom. Yeah, it's like way quicker now to charge the Buster. And it's maxed out. So now I don't have to worry about grinding Buster. And I can technically do the same thing with Sword on this, although it's a little bit harder because I'm trying not to get hit. So you just do the same thing. I'm gonna get 1 level up on this. Isn't this amazing? Just do this forever and ever. Yeah, I'm definitely only getting 1 level off of this. There we go. So now I can charge my slash. Okay. And with that being said, I'm actually gonna focus on oh. Oh, that doesn't help. There we go. I'm just gonna mostly use the sword now, so I can level it up, even though stuff like that happens. I'm gonna die. As soon as I say that. Alright. What happens if I give up? Failed. Don't worry, I'll try to hack it to the enemy base to keep them from using it. Okay. Yeah, no, we can't do that. And I'm gonna lose. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to fail missions like that. Make it even worse. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, the early games are not kind to you. They are very, very mean. Alright, let's get that data again. And unfortunately, I lost the levels that I literally was just grinding on. Because it goes back to what you saved. Let's see, so it's back down to 2. Alright, and I gotta be careful. I remember that. Oh, I should have waited. Go. Alright, let me go to that other spot that I was grinding on. Right here. Alright, we'll do this again. I'll try to make it quick. The Buster is at least a little bit quicker because I can shoot a whole bunch super fast. That's when I double tap it. The controller stopped moving. Stand still, controller. I need you to... Oh, man. So many shots. This would all be enemies, by the way, that I would be shooting if I didn't do this. on, Max. Give me Max already. Damn, man. Oh my gosh. There. Oof. I'm gonna pray that I don't have to do that again, but I might, depending on how things go. Really? Okay. And then we're just gonna do one level on sword. Yeah, all the early levels are obviously like they don't take that long, so like you're not completely handicapped in the beginning. Like you manage to get a couple levels to make it tolerable to get through stages like in the early game. It's just obviously if you want the more like souped up powers, then you have to wait until you get those. Gosh, I hate you. Oh yeah. Trying not to take. Okay. As soon as I say that. Alright, we got some health back. That's good. I'll take that health. Thank you. Okay, I'm at least in better health condition than I was before. As soon as I say that, this guy is just... Stop! Damn it, these guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, health. Stop. It's a massive energy reading ahead. Stay alert. Okay. Let's charge. My name is Ganesharif. In charge of data processing and handling information. All of the information you had has been stored in the server in my body. If you want it back, you'll have to destroy me and download it from my memory. Will you do it? Yeah. I'm gonna do it. Okay. So they do have weakness. So keep doing that. Oh, come on, I thought I had cleared that. Alright, hopefully this won't be that bad. Since I have his weakness. Definitely a lot of dash dodging that you do. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got him. I think... Okay, one more. But I'm gonna go for the slash! The fact that they animated that is such a cool detail. The self-destruct system has been activated. Zero, you have to evacuate now. Alright, and now we gotta run away like a coward. Oh. Alright, we're just going fast. We're fine. We'll make it. See, it's a good thing I did all of those sword trainings earlier, because otherwise it would have been like single slash. Like, imagine doing that. Like, imagine doing this as the first one. I don't know if you can. I don't remember if it was on the list. But yeah, doing that and you haven't had your sword trained, like, you'd be scrambling a lot quicker. Thank goodness you're alive. I'm sorry we got you involved in this. I await your return to the resistance base. Alright, I'm amazing. Alright. Now we go back. Let me see. I don't think I got a lot of... 182. I barely got anything. Yeah, feeding cyber elves is not the best. Okay, got a B. So I actually didn't get a retry this time, so that helped my score. We've analyzed the data you retrieved, but most of the data is damaged and is useless. The good news is that we can restore the information on your weapon. If you want to know about it, ask our engineer named Servo. I'm sorry that the mission ended poorly, but we hope you will continue to help us. Alright, save. Yeah, I raised it from C to B. I don't think I'm going to keep it that way. Let's see. Does he have a new thing for me? Came just in time. Look at this. It's a weapon called the Triple Rod. You can attack in any of the 8 directions. Requires some technique, but I'm sure you'll be able to handle it. Alright, so we already got our first new weapon, Triple Rod. Just basically a spear. Pretty cool though. Go stab, stab. Alright, so we gotta kill a lot of guys with this now. I think he was... Oh, I want to talk to the old man. Not about the importance of our existence, but everything changed when I met CL. See what the old man has to say. You are a new boy, aren't you? Are you kicking butt so as to become... listen, son. Are you interested in what I have to say? Sure. You're interested in my story? Thanks for saying that. I may not look it, but I used to be a handsome Reploid. I was very popular with the ladies. It's night of the full moon when it happened. I was carrying containers in a warehouse at the harbor when I heard a song drifting over the night air. I looked up to find a beautiful lady with long hair singing in front of the crowd that had gathered at the harbor. I was amazed to find that I was deeply moved by her song, though my body and mind are made of machines. After spending time together and talking, we fell in love and eventually started living together. Are you tired of listening to my story yet? No. Oh, you want to listen? Told you up to the time we began to live together, didn't I? I'll continue. As time went by, she grew older and older while I remained the same. She came to resent how she looked and began avoiding me, so I asked CL to modify me to be what I am now, so that we could be together. She has long since passed away, but the memory of her will never be erased from my memory chip. Thank you for indulging me with your company and listening to my story. Keep this as a token of my gratitude. Cyber Elf. Wow. Remember, folks, respect your elders. Let me see. Can we use my energy? Yeah. I think that... Whoa. Oh, we got a lot. Yeah, they do throw a lot of cyber elves at you. The only annoying thing is that some of the elves are like you have to backtrack to certain areas to see them. So like, if I didn't get that cyber elf from the laboratory when like before I did that mission that I did, I would have lost it. It would have been just locked out permanently. So there's missable stuff, which I'm never a fan of. I don't like... Well, I'll say... No, yeah, I don't like missable stuff. To where, like, it's completely locked out and you can't go back and get it. Like, I would rather traverse all the way back to, like, a beginning area and pick up an item that I missed than to, like, miss it and then later find out, like, oh, you can never get it. It's like, even if I don't want it, like, don't tell me that I can't get it anymore. How dare you? We will save because we got that cyber elf. Whoops. Occupy factory, rescue Kolbor. Let's see. One of our comrades named Kolbor said he was very sorry that we couldn't help but rely on you. He seems to have found a way into their base through the subway area, but we have lost contact with the Kolbor team. I just hope that he is alright. If you don't mind, will you go and look for him? Sure. Enemy activities are increasing in intensity. Kolbor's unit may have been discovered and taken hostage. Good luck. Let's see. Oh. wonder what happened to our comments rush there. I'm so worried. Oh, okay. So that's not the way to go. Oh. And oh. It's not at all what I wanted to do. No, that's a bad way to start the mission. Okay, we'll just... yes, yes. Okay, so we know that there's nothing up top, but we're gonna go through that room again and not die, stupidly. There's nothing else that way. Or, I mean, there was, technically. Hold on, I'm gonna be stupid. Oh, okay. I might be able to make that. I'm not wasting a retry on that, unfortunately. At least you can skip through the dialogue fairly quickly. What's to the left? Oh, can't go through. Actually, I think that was the previous area when we started the train mission. Okay, hold on. There we go. That's what I... Yeah, that's not... Okay. That's kind of what I wanted. Okay. Alright, one more try. Alright, I'm not gonna push it. I'm just gonna... Alright, pick it up. Let's get out of here. Crap. Okay, that's pretty much where it led to anyways. Yeah, take that. Oh. I need a shoot a bang bang. There he is. I hate when they have enemies that you can't see. Thanks for nothing. Oh. Oh. So many like enemies that just show up out of nowhere. Like that. Oh, that's a life. Thank God. I need that. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I got lucky. I should have died. Oh. Okay, we're all right. Oh, we did it. Okay. Before I... yes, we'll go with this. Run, now! Zero, thank goodness. Another reason why I like the Zero series. The Guardians. You must be Zero. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Harpuia, one of the 4 Guardians of Master X. Such foolish behavior for a legendary hero to side with Mavericks. You shall repent and atone for your sins, Zero. He's like, badass guy. Oh. Alright. Wait, can I hit the... I can. Having sword fight here. Oh, I'm doing bad. I'm doing really bad. Oh, Zudo's dropped me. Okay, we will retry. It's gonna lower my score, but yeah, I got a little Zero hat. Magneto. Okay, hold on. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh my gosh. My last retry. That's not good either. I'm being a little too aggressive. Like, I see his pattern, but trying to like get damage in when I can. Oh, I was right at the edge of that corner. Come on. He's trying to grab me. See, you just don't attack when he does that. There we go. Alright. The risk of having low health. Can I do it? Oh! I touched him. Damn it! And it is a mission fail. Which, no. Alright, let's try a different mission. Occupy factory. Fortunately, our stock of energy is running out. If we could use the abandoned factory, we could generate the energy, but the boss guarding the factory is too strong for us. To gain control of it, will you destroy the boss for us? Sure. So that's kind of what ends up happening with a lot of these things. You're just like, oh, I might not be strong enough to deal with this section. So you do a different section. It's like such very slight little moments of damage which add up, because my health pool is just very small. And you can upgrade it, but that requires the help of a cyber elf. Oh god. Hold on. I'm not risking that. And as soon as... Ah, this game. I love you. But I hate what you do to me. Alright, this works. Oh, free retry. Thank God. Oh. Okay. There we go. Collect these. Stab the spider. Oh god, I remember this part. I actually really don't like this part. Try to focus up. Whew. Oh, this area is not fair. I have to go through all of that again. Let's see. Do this. So we gotta get some XP on our weapons. Damn it. Stop. Right, there it is. Okay. So now I can get double thrust. Oh, you're not gonna give that to me? Oh. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. I'm not gonna... Discarded by a sensor installed in this factory, the shutter will start closing to prevent you from proceeding. Be careful not to be caught by the sensors, which I completely missed, where the shutter will start closing. Stay sharp. I completely skipped over this part because I went the upper route, which is the nicer way to go about it. Okay. How am I supposed to get under that? See, that's... Oh. I'm sure there's a way, but... Shutter is closed. It's impossible to go inside now. You have no choice. You need to come back. It's a mission fail. No. Alright. Okay, yeah. Yeah, as much as I love this series, the first game is not friendly to you. It says, get good, scrub. It wants you to get good, like, really fast. It's even worse as I lost all the levels to the... for, like, the weapons and stuff like that. So my rod sucks now. Alright, we are definitely taking the upper path. Which is fine anyways, because there was a cyber elf up there. It doesn't look like there was anything that I need to care about. Whoop. Oh, wait. Rod. Go. There, see? We just skipped that entire section, so we don't have to worry about the sensor. Can you please die? A spider. I want the experience. Wait. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's hope I don't fall again. Ooh. No. Oh, please. Okay. So this is the scary part, because it's like, where... Oh. It almost makes it not worth it, because you can't see what's down below. And you start all the way back here. Ugh. Alright, we got our double... Guys. Oh. Let's switch. There we go. Alright, back to Rod. Oh, we can... Okay. Well, as long as we can get an extra one up, then I'm not going to be too mad about that. I think we also get... Yeah, we get refills on these crystals, which is good. I'll pick up every crystal I see. There we go. Okay, so I just have to remember I don't care about the life. I did see a thing for Cyber Elf over here. And I kind of care about this. Oh. Nice. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ah, it's so annoying. I hope I don't have to pick up that Cyber Elf. I did! I've been picking them up everywhere. They're like flies. Disgusting little flies. It's, Cyberflies are not as cool. You're absolutely right. Oops. Just so glad that there's an extra life here. Otherwise I'd be mad. It's definitely gonna kill my score, though. I'm not gonna be as cool. Not as cool guy. This might drop. I feel like it's gonna drop me down to like an F or something. Ugh. I have to be extra careful. Double tapping also makes you dash, so... Everything is working against me. Everything is working. There we go. Okay. We got the elf, so we don't have to care about this as much. A good place to pick up crystals. Oh, thank God. F+. That would be nice. Whoa! Saw the laser and I still got hit. Okay. Alright. Damage boost. Get out of here, spider. Get out of here, spider. Oh god. I'm like so scared of all my movements right now. Alright. We're at a boss. You have a massive energy reading. It must be the boss. Stay alert. Okay. Oh, it's just gonna get them added on. Gotta pay attention to what's going on. Otherwise, that happens, and that happens. Okay, the yellow ones should be fine. Oh, that's actually a good way to deal with it. Damn, I missed. Okay. I didn't want to get out of the ice that quickly. Come on, one more. Oh! Okay. Yes. All right. I mean, honestly, that's the only way to win. Just use all your heads. We have secured all the floors. Our mission is complete. Thank you. Don't forget to get the flame chip. So now I got fire. Oh, fire. C. Okay. It's not an F. Thanks to you, we have gained control of the factory. Now we can live without the fear of retirement. Thank you very much. It's like our dream has come true. We feared that we were doomed. Fire. Let's go this way. I did get a good amount of E crystals, so we'll see if I can feed one of the elves. You get to eat now. I double your... Oh, we definitely want to feed this one. That's what's going to raise our HP pool, which I desperately need. 1,000. What's the FF minus? Alright, let's just feed this thing everything we have for now. But now that's just how much left I have to feed it, but it's still a lot. Yeah. It was the first game in the series, so I can't knock it too much, but I can knock it enough. The grinding for E-crystals is just kind of annoying, unfortunately. Let's process our data. We're gonna drop down from B to C now. And let's find the shuttle. Some of the abducted Reploids seem to have hijacked an enemy transport plane and have now escaped. But the plane disappeared over the desert. They might have crash landed in the desert, and so we sent our scouts to look for them. However, our scouts are having difficulties due to the hordes of hostile enemies in the area. I'm sorry, but will you go and help their rescue? Sure. Get out of here. The aircraft that the Reploids are on is crash landed somewhere in the desert. I need you to hurry. Get out of here. I didn't even read the text because I was too busy dealing with the bird. Oh, and a cyber elf. Squee! Get out of here, bird. almost. There's nothing. Okay. Thought there was something up here. Hey. Scree and squaw. E and haw. There we go. Oh. Look at that. Cyber elves out the wazoo. Oh. I forgot that the enemies respawn. Come on. Give me health. Health, please. Health? Anyone? Oh, there's health. You take those here. Squee! Can't reach it. It's hitting me with rocks. Shut up with your scree. Just stabbing this thing in the ground. Oh wait, can I do that with... No, I don't think it's... Oh, not. There's a cool thing that you can do with the triple rod, but it's not activated yet. My name is Anubis Necromancis III. I work for Fafnir, one of the four guardians. I'm the king of destruction and the ruler of the desert. The Reploids you're looking for are deep in the desert. If you wish to rescue them, you need to defeat me first. You need to rescue me first. I want to be rescued by the legendary hero Zero. Oh my gosh. There we go. We do not like fire. So we kill with fire. Also, if I get squished by these rocks, that's instant death. So isn't that fun? Oh, I have to... There we go. I'm gonna try to do my best to split all the enemies in half for the final attack. It's not easy. Hey, are you alright? I'm alright. You came to rescue me. Thank you very much. Can you walk? Yes. I'll help you get back to the base. Follow me. Oh boy, escort mission. Yay. Take him to the entry point. So now we gotta walk backwards. And I'm gonna get that extra health. Forgot that. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun. Yeah, you can't go too far off the screen or else he'll stop because he's like, I'm a weak little baby. Get out of here, bird. Nobody asked you for your opinion. Just like with all true blue escort missions, you don't want them to take too much damage and you don't want to leave them too far behind. See? Oh god. Damn it. Oh. Oh, triple rod. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, thank God. I was afraid he was gonna get hit again. Excuse me, sir. Come on. Jump. It's gonna get hit again. I knew it. And I lost my health. Oh. Oh. You're ruining my score. Shut up. Shut up, Scree. Come on. We're not there. Do not. Oh. I'm gonna be so mad if we got hit by that. Oh. Okay. Alright, alright. Come on. Oh, we're right there. Come on. Come on. Faster. 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 Oh, thank goodness I'm saved. Zero's brought back a survivor. Hurry and take him to the medic. Yeah, get him out of my face. Glad we could save him. Thank you, Zero. I'm a warrior. A sea warrior. Another comrade has been saved thanks to you. According to his report, enemies are planning to conduct a large-scale attack on the resistance base. If that happens, we will need your help again. Appreciate your continued support. And there's mid-game. Giant enemy mechanoid is approaching our base. If we don't do something, it will destroy our base in no time. Everyone, guard the front of our base at all costs. Zero, go around and attack it from the rear. That should buy us some time. You're our only hope. Good luck, Zero. Yes. Save to this. Giant mechanoid must be up ahead of you. Stay sharp, Zero. I will do my best. I make no promises. So now we're going backwards from the facility. It must be a weak point even for a giant mechanoid. Good luck. Got you. Oh, nice. That's actually super helpful right now. I got the spin slash. Look at that. I'm just destroying this thing now. I think I need a gun for this. Keep a spare base in case the first one blows up. Yeah, pretty much. Does lightning matter more? I don't know if it does. Ooh. Yeah. I'm trying to deal with it. There we go. Alright, he's dead. And it is definitely not a good thing if it reaches the base. Work Zero, our base is safe thanks to you. We really appreciate your effort, Zero. That's... Oh, now I'm a speedster. If you didn't stop the giant mechanoid, the resistance base would have become a sitting duck. Thank you, Zero. With your cooperation, maybe peace will be restored. Maybe. Actually, wait. Let's save with her. And... Alright, level C. And thankfully I got the... Actually, where is it at right now? Look at that. Only 2 away from being a fully upgraded Z-Saber. So now, thankfully, I've got the spin attack, like jump spin, which is very, very good. It's gonna help me deal with a lot more enemies. Feed me. 1 second. Okay, we didn't get any. We're not getting any. Which does make it annoying, fortunately. Let's see, does the old man have something to say? Hello, son, how are you doing? Have you settled into the job? I guess it's tough for a rookie. Good luck. Just need someone to tell your woes to. Call on me anytime. Okay. We'll just keep on keeping on. Or you know what? No. We'll do this. Because like I mentioned, these areas are interconnected. So, if I go to the left, we can... Let me switch to this. Let me switch to that. There we go. All the way this way. So yeah, this is technically the other part of the base too. Let's see. And look, we're at the... Oh, they won't let me through? Hey. Standing guard just in case there's an enemy attack. Nothing unusual so far. Hey, I want to... Oh! I can't grab that? There's the transceiver. Okay. So I can just use this to go back to the base. Actually, let me see something. Excuse me. Oh, oh no. Okay. Well, that area is not opened up yet, but eventually we'll be able to go back to... Like, if we want to, we could explore the desert when it opens up. But that was the start of the previous mission. That's where it was at. Which mission? Protect factory, find hidden base, duel in desert. What do I want to do? Maybe we've received information that there is a hidden base of the enemy somewhere in the desert and that they are holding Reploids in it. We've been trying to locate it, but there is a hidden base, and if Reploids are being held there, we must save them as soon as possible. We find where the hidden base is, they must be somewhere in the desert. Sure. Back to the desert. Desert, round 2. Ah! Every time. So, sounds like a Digimon concept. Kind of. A little bit. I mean, cyber and digital monsters, so it makes sense. Oh, what? No! Oh, that's what it is. I just hit his head to make him stop. So, pretty much all of the, whoa. This is where to go, though. All of the Megaman Zero games involve cyber elves. It's just the mechanics change on them, like in the later games. Which you see when you first start up the game, and if you've played the previous games, then you'll know like how much of a difference it is between each game. I think the second one is fairly similar to the first one in terms of how they operate, and then in the third one they're also kind of the same, but they introduce a new mechanic and how the fairies, the cyber fairies, or cyber elves, that's what they are, cyber elves, sorry. How the cyber elves operate. It's a trap, wait for a minute, I'll disarm it. Okay, I can proceed. Also, this is evil. That's a spike trap. If you hit that, you die. That's a spike. If you hit that, you die. And you can't just drop down. Dang it, I want that. I want E crystals. I really want that E crystal. That sucks. That's a big one. Of course it's not going to do that for me. Stop. Ooh. Okay, this. Zero has a spear. Yeah, this is in the Zero series. He gets like a bunch of different weapons, and okay. I think this is. Yeah, I think this is the right way to go, which means it's not where I want to go right now. Is there really nothing over here? No, there's got to be some. Yep, there you go. See? Alright. Yeah, Zero gets a ton of new weapons in these series. Some of them are cooler than others. This one's okay. It becomes cool once you upgrade it. Let's see, what is it at? Okay. This is the hidden base. Wait for a minute and I'll unlock the door for you. It's unlocked. Stay alert. There we go. For saving me, there are 6 more Reploids being held in this base. We're going to hijack a shuttle in the hangar and escape after you save everyone. Skip that. That's fine. Alright, so we save our friends. Which means we gotta check everything like this. Down, please. Please also rescue the others. I mean, I have to. That's the whole mission. They found you. Ah! Of course they found me, but I'm gonna kill them. I don't think it... Okay, well, aside from this guy. Oh, that's why it matters. But it doesn't. Thank you. It just locks them out for like a couple seconds. Cheesing. You probably could get away with it if you use the buster, or what do you call it? Yeah, if you use the buster shot. Oh god. Yeah. I don't care if you see me, you're gonna die. Alright, save a friend. You don't have red hair. That's bad. You have blue hair. Oh, I thought I could get him before he activated. Oh, this is where... Okay. That's a bad guy, so we don't free him. See, that range is so big, too. How many people did we save? I think there's one more. Look at that range. you're definitely meant to like shoot them with your buster. One more prisoner to go. Oh, thanks for telling me. Stop it. Yeah, it's a bad guy. All these guys keep reviving. There you are. You rescued all the others. Wonderful. Thanks for saving us. You're welcome. They keep finding me. It doesn't matter. Ow. Come on. Okay. It's health at least. Yeah, your health pool is so small in the beginning. You have to feed that one elf to like get your vitality back up. It essentially acts like the heart tanks in like Mega Man X. That's and you also get like sub tanks and stuff like that through the elves. But again, the annoying thing is that so technically I can I can use the cyber elf as it is without growing it up. It's just obviously the effect's not going to be as strong as if I like max out its level. Thank you for saving all of us, but it's not over yet. Boss is protecting a hangar for the shuttle. There's no way for us to feed him without your help. Please help us. Guess I don't have a choice, do I? You guys can't do nothing. Good luck, Zero. Oh, dang, I wanted to... You must be Zero. You have done well to make it this far, but this is where your journey ends. I'm Blizzak Stagroth. You still got the weird names. The best warrior of Leviathan the Guardian. You won't beat me. Get ready. Oh, I'm gonna beat you. Oh. Oh, I don't have... That's what I wanted to do. Melt off his... Ah, dang it. See, look, already failed. I wasn't sure if the last hit was gonna be too much, but I guess it was. This is Zero. I'm returning to base with the prisoners. Roger, and don't forget to bring the ice chip. I look forward to your return. Dang it. I didn't get to split him in half. Slowpoke. Thanks to you, as many as 7 Reploids have been saved. We cannot thank you enough. You know what? My experiment is going fine so far. Once we succeed in developing a substitute energy, we plan to find a place to live a happy life, somewhere out of the reach of our enemy Neo Arcadia. There, we'd like to live in peace, free from the anxiety of hunger, in a warm blanket of happiness. If that happens, you're going to come with us, aren't you, Zero? No. I'll leave you. It is. But that's not what I meant, because I have a sword. Let's see. God, I'm getting no crystals. 370. Again, just... Oh, it's this guy. Never thought that I would come back alive. Thank you, Zero. I don't know what would have happened to me. Okay. This was, yeah, all four of the Mega Man Zero titles were on Game Boy Advance, and then ZX and ZX Advent were DS. Modern era is a little sad. State of Mega Man in the modern era is a little sad. I mean, it's weird. That, I think that's what I would say, is that it's weird. Especially because of what's happened recently. So obviously there was a period where Mega Man essentially died. They weren't doing anything with it. The series didn't have a game for like the longest time, and essentially the first Mega Man game that came out that was like new-ish was 11. They came out with 11 after like a really long hiatus. Once they did 11, well, okay, technically, so take it back. There was a huge period of time where there was nothing. Then they did Mega Man 9, which essentially Mega Man 9 was kind of like a callback to OG Mega Man because it was sprite based. It was a 2D platformer. Well, 2D platformer doesn't matter. All the Mega Mans are 2D platformers from the original series. But they went back to like the OG sprite work. So it was sprite based Mega Man. And they did that for 9 and 10. They came out with that. Then after that, they came out with Mega Man 11, which they did. They switched it up and did a what do you call it? They made it three models for that one, and what was also interesting is that they actually changed the design of like when he got a new weapon upgrade, because before like it would just be a palette, like a color palette swap of like whenever you would switch to the new weapon. But in 11 they actually like remodeled his figure to look more like the bosses that you get the weapons from, which is kind of cool. And yeah, all of the games leading up to 11 are in the original Mega Man timeline, so they're like official canon games to the story. And then trying to remember, so after that, so after 11 is when they haven't done anything with it. They did make the mobile game, which is now also out as a single player experience, which I kind of want to look into it a little bit, because I played the mobile version of the game, which obviously had its gacha elements, and you know, you had weapons that were like you had to roll for, and also characters and things like that. So I don't know what the single player experience of that game looks like, and I'm kind of curious about it. But and to be honest, it wasn't bad. It honestly played kind of like a Mega Man game, and it was kind of cool because you could play as like a bunch of different characters, not just Mega Man, but you could play as like characters from the series. So I believe like you could even play as like some of the bad guys like Sigma, Vile. I don't think they really went with the Robot Masters, unfortunately, but at least like, you know, bigger side characters that weren't just like, you know, kind of one-offs. Then from there, I'm trying to remember, I'm literally like trying to recollect all of my Mega Man knowledge right now. But pretty much like at that point, that's when they started releasing a lot of these legacy collections, and that's kind of all they've really done. They just barely announced a brand new Mega Man title last year, that, or was it this year? No, maybe it was, it might have been earlier this year. I think that's what it was. But they announced a new Mega Man title, and they also did a contest thing where people could contribute designs for a Robot Master, which I don't know if that actually went through. or not went through, but like I trying to remember. Oh my gosh, again, it's been a while. I think that the I think they selected like their finalists. Yeah. So they got the finalists, but they still haven't picked like who's gonna be the actual robot master in the game. So it's progressing kind of slow. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, so we're at least getting a new OG Mega Man game. So yeah, that's why I say like it's in a very weird spot right now, because so far this new Mega Man is going to be like the first new game that they've produced for the series in like a long time. And like I mentioned earlier, the only thing that I can see them doing, like, and hopefully sooner rather than later, but they just need to release the Legends collection, and then pretty much they've released collections for every single original Mega Man series out there. There's like it would be done basically. So I don't know. It's like he's technically not dead because they have a new game coming out, but they haven't done much with him, so we'll see. Oh, we got a new weapon. I haven't named it yet. Say, I'll call it Shield Boomerang. So now we got a new weapon. Yay. This one's a little bit boring, unfortunately. Basically, you can reflect... I mean, so it's semi-boring. Because when you hold it, you can reflect bullets that get shot at you. Then you can do that, which is kind of cool, actually. That's the boomerang part of the shield. You just throw it. And it's not bad. Dual override makes you think it's gonna be evil Mega Man alter ego? Maybe. I can't tell. Save. Alright, let's choose a new mission. Duel in the desert, stop the hacking. Okay, I know what this is. Stop the hacking. Okay, I think I know exactly what each of these are. I think I'm gonna do this one. Got a report that enemies are assembling in the desert area. They haven't started their attack yet, but a large-scale assault can be expected. Even though our comrades built barricades and are taking precautions against their attack, I'm still worried. If you don't mind, will you go and help them? Sure. You have a problem, Zero. They're coming at us in large numbers. We'll hold the final defense line at any cost. You should destroy their main vein. Their main troops are approaching, Zero. Please take care of them. Okay. This, I'm gonna do, whoops, I'm gonna do this. This. What is this at? It's 2 left. Still sad to think that the Megaman series has grinded to a halt and only one series is being worked on and nothing else. No RPGs, no other series being produced. Yeah, I mean, in general, unfortunately, most game companies are really not willing to experiment or try new things or like reinvent certain franchises. They're just gonna go with like the safest bet because they keep dumping tons of money into all of these different games, and then they shutter the studios that make them, and it's like, yeah, of course that's not a sustainable business model. Like, a bunch of people have already talked about it, but like, there's not enough like smaller games being made. All of the games that companies try to make now are like they keep trying to go like massive AAA, big budget, like we have to make our money back. We have to like double our money with this game or else we quote unquote consider it a failure. And it's like, dude, just make like a quick, simple little game that doesn't take that much time and effort, but it still be good. Have it still be good, obviously. And like, that's the thing. If you make some of those games and at least make money off of those, then you can use that to help support the bigger projects. But they're just making big projects and not doing anything with it after the fact. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's get into this mission. Hate those stupid roller things. Oh yeah, I forgot I can spin jump. Put triple rod skill up. I can now charge. Oh, I can now do the cool thing. So I can do this. Pretty sick. Cyber Elf. Yeah, take that, forces. Oh, missed. I hope there wasn't anything important down there. This thing it's not letting me backtrack. That's not the best. These guys like never ending? Yeah, I can't backtrack. Wants me to go forward. No, just slicing through these guys. Reinforcement units have arrived. I can't. Dang it. I was hoping I could slash the truck or the plane. Oh, come on, give me health. No. Oh, no, I need health. That's not good. Transport chopper is rapidly approaching. Stay alert. How people make anything new if all you're chasing is what's hot? We have enough hero shooters and open world builders. There's a highly skilled Reploid in the Resistance, but I never expected you to be this good. You are amazing, and that is what excites me the most. My name is Fafnir, one of the 4 Guardians of Master X. And don't let me down, kid. We're gonna fight. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Especially like that. Oh, I got 7 retries. That helps. Yep. I'm gonna try to not let you down, but I might. Does he not like lightning? Is that what it is? Okay, he doesn't like lightning. And these guys you cannot slash in half. Oh god. Go. Oh, come on. Yes. Came down with the slash. Never been so excited. I'll let you live for a little longer. Make sure that you do not lose before I fight you again. Farewell. Alright. Probably not going to get a good score, but... And I got Speedster. If I didn't retry, I think I would have gotten a better score. swipe to shut. Thank you, Zero. If our defense line was broken, this base wouldn't last long. Still, I can't believe you wiped out such a large number of enemies. You are truly a legendary hero. Yeah, I'm a badass, aren't I? I'm a pretty badass guy. Alright, data saved. Let's... You know what? Let's go back and rescue Culver. We did this one before, but... my skills are better. Alright, so go do this thing that... Oh! There we go. Zero calls himself cool or badass. I think he'd be less cool. I mean, that's the rule of, like, badassery. You can't say that you're a badass. You just have to show that you're a badass. There we go. Yeah, anytime you have to tell somebody that you're a badass, you're probably not a badass. Just how it goes. Good little... Yeah, I'm just gonna take the damage, I don't care. Oh, it hit me right at... That's so annoying. Let's see. I think I have to go back and get it again. Oh no. Okay. I don't have to get the Cyber Elf, but picking up those E-Crystals is fine. We're gonna want as many E-Crystals as possible. I actually don't remember how many those quote-unquote big ones give you. It's like not even a lot, unfortunately. Retry. Oh. Get out of my way, please. Look at all these things that are happening. Okay. This might be where the shield comes in handy. Shield. You need the shield, please. Oh, I almost fell. How many do I have? 228. Okay, 228. How much is one of these? 244. Oh, I already messed up my math. 260. So 244. 244 from 60. What is that? Oh my gosh, I can't math. 16? Is it really 16? Hold on, do these come back, by the way? No, they don't. Okay. Yeah, 244 to 260. That's 16. 16 crystals. That is nothing.
Oh yeah, you can't dash with the shield either, unfortunately. So you gotta suck it. Okay, there's a cyber elf there. And I lost an extra life because I didn't pick it up before I died. Alright, we're not gonna use that right now. Yeah, no, this game does not want to hold your hand. It says, you better be a legendary Reptiloid like Zero or else you suck. And you get dumb enemies like this. They're just out of range. Please. See, I'm losing them because of this stupid turtle. Alright, come on. You go away. I don't like you. Yeah, deal with that. Come on. Then you go down here. Oh. Ooh, I got scared for a second. Can you please? Okay, that's what I have to do. Jeez Louise, man. Yeah, this game is not nice to you. It says you will die. That missile was on a mission. I'm gonna go down here because I'm not doing all that stuff. You just add these little moments of like here. Let's see, I think he don't like these. We're never progressing past level 2 because my stupid baby brain cannot process boss patterns. I mean, even for processing boss patterns, like, again, this game is very aggressive with, you are gonna take this damage right now. Okay, yeah, he don't like ice. Hey, don't try and grab me. We ain't doing that here. He does turn around. Dang it. I want to use sword because I want to get the level, but I could just be cheap. I'm gonna be cheap. You'll see what I mean in a sec. So we do this. But we... Okay. Well, this is what we're supposed to do, but, you know, better. There we go. It's this. Alright, so we spark mandrill this man. Oh, and I missed it. There we go. Incredible. I underestimated him. I will have revenge someday. Stay healthy until our next meeting, when I shall retire you. Just 35 points. I'm a destroyer. Makes a 6, but he's a good Repolator heart. Please forgive him. Never. Whoops. Yes, overwrite. Let's just begin the next mission. Let's stop the hacking. Main server of the Resistance base has recently become the target of several malicious hack jobs. We know that the hackers are in a hidden base located beneath the desert. If we don't do something about it soon, we will have many problems with the generation project of the new energy. There's always to get to their hidden base and destroy their main computer. There's a lot of desert levels. Entrances. Good luck. I think this is like our 4th time in the desert. This. Rod. Yeah. Triple Rod's actually almost done, huh? Yeah, just one more. Free! Squaw! It was right here. I remember. You remember? I remember. Knock it. Yep. And there's death spikes. Yeah, you have to slide down or else it's over for you. Play it safe. Or maybe not as safe. Really? Fine, I'll do this. And it still didn't work. Now we're in water, for there is no ice here. I think you have to, yeah. You can do some shenanigans with that spin where you just go back and forth. It does like massive damage. Oh, can we just grind stuff here? Maybe not. Oh, there's another cyber elf. How many do we have at this point? We have like so many. Gotta be careful because there is crush damage in this game. So I could get squished. I won't risk it. I'm not confident enough. I get squished. Fish. Cyber Elf. Yeah, it really does want you to explore all of these different sections. Yep, I need to... And there's like hidden little small sections like that. Oh. Come on. I know I can make that. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Oop. Up. I know there's a way to do it. Come on. Is this it? Hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Let's see how... No, I'm not wrong. It is they who are wrong. Was it? It's the children who are wrong. Something like that. Simpsons reference. Everybody likes a Simpsons reference, right? Oh, I want those crystals, but I don't want to get squished. Okay, I lost it. There's gotta be a way to get up there. Come on. Please tell me. Hold on. Let me see something. Run fat. Climbing is you'll never fall. Boost your defense. Can rub out small or reduce a boss's energy. Yeah. There's gotta be a way up there. There we go. There's no... I thought there was something up here. Oh, what a waste. Oh, man. What am I doing? Wasted all of that time. And I'm starting all the way back here. Megaman Zero is very cruel. Yeah, the later games fix so many of the early issues, which, you know, it's their first game. I get it, but it is still frustrating having to deal with some of the stuff in this game. Oh, he doesn't want me to go that way. Ooh, got scared for a second. Damn it. Damn it. Get over here. Give me health. More. I want more. More health. There we go. Where was I supposed to go at that point? Might have just needed to, like, super jump or something. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's what I had to do. Hey, Z-Saber skill up. You can now charge... Okay, so I can do a super charge. Or I charge in less time. That's even better. Oh, get out of my way. Ooh. There we go. Yep. Alright, just had to jump. Okay, I think this one. Right? Yep, there it is. That's what I wanted. I just picked the wrong one, of course. Oh. Open the door. It's open. Find the computer room and destroy all of the machines. Okay. Cyber Elf. Need health. There we go. I still had... Yeah, I have one left on Triple Rod. Let me see if I can get it here. Cyber Elves out the wazoo! No, this is... Wait, is it? Hold on. No, this is... I came up this way. Okay. Oh, shut up. Shut up! We're gonna explore everything if you stop being a little weenie. There we go. Mostly just doing it for those crystals. Whoop! I wonder if, well, no, I'm gonna jinx myself immediately by saying this, so I won't. I will not say it. It will not happen. But I'm getting a lot of Cyber Elves, that's what I'll say. Ooh, here? Or no, no. Oh wait, am I... Did I miss something? Maybe I went the wrong way. Ah, here we... Wait, no. I was... It's... It's health... Okay, no, this was... Wait, which way is it? Shut up. This is where I came from. Where do I go? And... all these guys just respawning. Oh, I forgot about this. Computer's supposedly in this room. All I could do with our computer is unlock this door. Forgot that it was hidden like that. It's kind of annoying. Destroyed a computer. Their hacking attempt has been weakened. Oh, CL. I needed to collect that. Cyber Elf. And Cyber Elf. Okay. Hacking attempt has ceased completely. Thank you, Zero. I'm waiting for you to get back to the base. Well, now we go this way. I completely forgot about that's a little annoying. Like, it's not really any good indicators that you could go that way. I think now... Yeah, I have to go back. Nope. up all E-crystals. Wait, can I want to try something. Yeah. It looks cool. Hey. Nope, let's get the hell out of here. I think I can do this, yeah. Careful, Zero, I've got a massive energy reading. The enemy is near. Yes, so! I almost... Oh my gosh, I almost died to the spikes. That would have been so bad. Oh, there's another guardian. My name is Leviathan, one of the 4 guardians of Master X. After hearing so much about you from that pretty kid and the combat nerd, I have been looking forward to seeing you. Can't wait to see their faces when they find out that it was I who retired you. Now don't hold back just because I'm a woman. Oh, he won't. Trust me. We go... Ugh. Oh, well, I might die before I... Okay. I think she doesn't like fire. She don't like fire. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, we're at the boss, so that's fine. Once again, my score lowers because of a retry. Gosh. This is why I need the Cyber Elf upgrade. It just... Like, you don't use Cyber Elves if you want to play on hard mode, basically. There we go. Why didn't you terminate me? Are you showing me mercy? How rude. I told you not to hold anything back. Next time we meet, you had better give me your best. Farewell. And goodbye. Good work, Zero. Can you please come over here? I'm not going into the pit for you. There we go. Destroyer. Meh. Attempts to hack into our base have ceased thanks to you. I'll do my best to achieve my mission to develop a substitute energy. Future of all the Reploids depends on us. Maybe. Okay, let's see. Please tell me that I have enough now. How much do I have? Ooh, 696, okay. I might actually be able to upgrade my health finally. Feed. Wow. And now I gotta feed it again. 2,000. I'll boost your vitality. Yeah, the double big portraits, I think you evolve twice. I'll be a sub tank, yep. Get all these things you gotta feed. Climbing. Boost your defense. Again, it's just, unfortunately, it's so much grinding. 400 I have to get 424 crystals now. The only good thing for that one is it will only that one only evolves once, so I don't have to do this twice. Let me see, actually, can I go... will they let me go into the desert now? change desert. You gonna let me go into the desert now? Let's see. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything out here. Don't want to go down there. Even though we can. So, yeah, we can go to all these sections that we've been to before. But I don't want to. Z-Saber is almost done. Whee! Let's see. Oh. Even though it's only 16, I still want it. Any amount of crystals I can get. Oh, but I might not be able to. Really? I don't think I can get up there. How am I supposed to... Oh, wait. No. I don't think it works that way. Damn. I thought maybe it would grab it. Okay, so I can't even grab that because the platforms are... Whoop. Okay, crystals. Alright. Just give me more. That's all I ask for. Free! So much. Enemies just infinitely respawn. Ah. Oh my gosh, I might die. Okay. Alright, crystal. Crystal. Cool. How much is that? One? It's only 136. And now we have to walk back and hope that I don't die on the way back. As soon as I say that, oh my god. Please, just a little bit of health. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Just give me a little bit of health, really? A little bit, that's all I'm asking. It's not giving me anything, wow. Oh, it'll give me crystals. Health! Just a small sliver, really? I'm like terrified of moving forward. Really? You give me all the crystals in the world, which won't give me a... It's not even a small health? A small health. Small? Small health. don't care about crystals right now. Help! I mean, I say that, I kind of care. Oh my gosh. Really? Really? Fine, I guess I go die. Thank you. The eagle had to be the one to do it. Okay. Alright, we're fine. Jeez. Well, aside from these guys. Let's get out of here. How much did I get? Okay, 320. That's bad. Wait, can I actually see how many they need? No. 'Cause I feel like I'm like right at the cusp of. Oh, okay. Maybe that'll be enough. 352. Okay. I think it was like 340 or something for that one. Let's feed this baby. Okay, I was way off. 72. Alright, I'm gonna do a small thing of grinding right now. With only 72 left. Okay, need 72. Yeah, they have to have infinitely spawning enemies because of all the grind you have to do. Again, if you want to like get your upgrades. 60. Okay. So, yep. Alright. Finally get to use a single elf. 72. Thank you. Thanks for feeding me. And see, now I don't have to feed it again. So now I can use it. Wait, not feed. Download. Okay. Alpha's not grown up. Right? Yeah, it's fully grown. Alright. So now we do the evil thing, and we use it. So now I at least have a little bit of extra health. Actually... Alright, let's get back to missions. I think we're pretty much almost done with like the first wave of missions that we have to do. I think we'll be good. Alright, let's finish up this last mission. Just protect the factory. Thanks to you, we've gained control of the factory, but I don't think we can hold it forever. Can you go and check on the factory for me? Will you accept? Sure. Strange, our watches are missing. Could be wrong. Whoa! You have been doing well. My name is Phantom, one of the 4 guardians of Master X. Every generation has its legend. However, lost legends should remain lost. Allow me to show you why. Immediate boss fight. Oh, and I didn't move at all. Okay, whichever one. Whoop. What? Is it because he touched me? Alright. Don't think the element chip matters. I think he's one of the ones that, he's like negative. Alright, he's gonna charge at me. Oh, I saw. There's a way to tell which one is the real one. This one. This one. Okay, well, I hit it. Yes. I'm gonna waste all my retries on this guy. This one, actually, maybe I should use this one. Oh, great. Okay, this one, this one, this one. Oh! This one. This one. It's like very subtle, but there's a way to tell. Oh, so close. Oh. I was... The problem is the sword. I might just do it anyways. Because if you hit the wrong one, then that's when he does his ninja thing. Here. 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 Oh, I missed. I knew that I missed that one. Here. Here. Oh, I saw it at the last minute. I'm gonna get blasted. Here. Here. Oh. And I still have a stage to get through after this, too. Come on. I know who you are. This one. This one. This one. See, I think I clear it and then I don't, which makes it annoying. This one. This one. Oh, almost didn't make that. Okay, we're doing better. This one. This one. This one. Okay. This can't be true. Still, I have more surprises for you. The bombs I set all over the factory will explode any minute now. When they do, this factory will be smashed into nothing. Your legend will end not with a whimper, but with a bang. Great, so now I have to go deal with bombs. There's no time before the bombs explode. Evacuate the place now. Nope, I gotta go. Oh, dogs. Okay, this one, I think I have to go through the front. There are 8 readings of the bombs. Just please don't feel that you have to do this. So I believe you totally could just, like, ditch this factory and let it explode, but then, obviously, it's a mission fail. Oh, we got a retry. There was one in here. Until the bombs yet. Okay. Please stop shooting me. Okay, there's one. Retrieve it. 1. 2. 3. Unfortunately, some of these are in, like, very nasty locations. Like that one. Okay, there's a life up at top, so... Let go, please. I said let go! Alright, we know what we're doing. Let's just... come on. Get out of here as quickly as we can. Hopefully without taking massive damage, which is... I have to make sure I pick that up every time now, because my retries are very... Alright. Someone set up... what is it? Someone set us up the bomb. Okay. Is there one up here? There was. 3 more. Need to see. Okay. 3 more bombs. Oh. 3 more. Ooh, if I got hit there, I would have fallen for sure. One more. Oh crap, where is it? It's somewhere dumb. There's a cyber elf. Oh no, where's this last one? Where is it? I know it's 30 seconds. Where is it? I'm literally missing one bomb. Where is it? Is it outside? I don't think it was outside. Eight bombs. It's literally missing one. Okay. Okay, so this is the first time seeing it. Let's see, that's one. There's two. There's three. I don't see any here. And that's where the cyber elf was. So we got this one. There's 4 more. Oh, that's where it was. Oh. Okay. Oh, well, you know where it is. It's in a stupid spot. Stop. Doggy, stop. Is it quicker to go this way? I don't think so, but... maybe. Maybe just barely. 'Cause then you're not going... I mean, we know where they are, so it's not as bad if for the time at least. So there's one. Yep, come on. Oop. Two, or sorry, 3. Okay. I'm not gonna be too fancy with it, I should say. There we go. Okay. So I knew that was gonna happen. There we go. Wrong. This way. Okay, I think we'll be good. Hopefully. Just have to... There we go. Go away. And go away. Alright. Oh, thank God, we're fine. One more. Let me just make sure that elf fit. Yep, okay. And last one. Boom. Bombs are deactivated and Zero's fine. Thank goodness. I look forward to your safe return. Oof. Now I'm down to D. Sorry we were always risking your life. How long do we have to live like this anyway? I'm sorry, I'm kind of depressed. Jeez. I'll do my best to develop a substitute energy. If we can obtain a substitute energy, we can live happily in a quiet place. Until that happens, I hope to have your continued support, Zero. Oh no, we've got a problem. Enemy troops are attacking our base. We can't hold out much longer. Ah! The main gate will be destroyed any minute now. Begin the evacuation immediately. Remember that the elderly and children take priority. Also evacuate Zero. Thank you for having helped us so much. Seal, hurry out. Hurry and head for your evacuation transport. It's okay, this is my fault. Your fault. The world has become out of control. It's all because of Neo Arcadia. Extreme justice where peace is maintained by force. Reploids were sacrificed for the happiness of humans. It was I who created Neo Arcadia, and it was I who regenerated Rex. It was I. Not a proper speaking. It was I. What do you mean regenerated? You resurrected X like you resurrected me? No, it's different. You are an original, meaning that you are exactly like what you used to be. But X is... You should go now. Help everyone evacuate. Save? Yes. Even though I don't want to because it got a lower score. Can you hear me? The engine room has fallen to the enemy. Can't activate the elevator. The Reploids on the upper levels can't head for the evacuation transport. Get rid of the enemies in the engine room. Now there's a mission here. Nope, can't go that way. Nothing? Can't go through the doors like that. I also still haven't hit my final level on Z-Saber. It's gonna take forever. How many? 96 crystals, of course. How much is that? 100? So 4 crystals. That's really the crux of the issue. The crystals are so small compared to how many you have to collect. I'm trying to... Okay, we're done. Great. Alright, I missed those drops. Warehouse with the energy crystals are served. If we lose energy crystals, we're done for. Head for the warehouse and get back the energy crystals. Like, if they had bigger amounts to give out, like even if there was like 100 or something like that, just make it like super rare, then that would fix the problem of grinding for E-crystals. But again, first time that they made this, so I'll just say that they didn't know better. Where was the thing? Was it here? Nope. Oh, I know. Okay, I remember. It was this way. Right. There was a room. This. Oh, almost got hit. Well, I've heard a lot about you. You must be Zero, the legendary Reploid. Or should I say the old and out-of-date Reploid. My name is Hanu Machine. I'm the #1 apprentice of Phantom the Guardian. I'll retire you for the glory of the stealth unit. En garde. Monkey. Okay, I'm pretty sure he don't. Or actually, I don't. Oh, I'll try. Also, I'm low health, so this sucks. Yeah. Yes, yes, we've heard your spiel. Get out of here. And immediately missed the first one. Okay, I think... You would think that that makes sense. Ice beat fire, but no. Ice no beat fire. Lightning beat fire. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I still got lightning on. Yeah, if you didn't have these element chips for weaknesses, oh lordy. Okay, can't hit him when he's like that, cool. So this is a massive corridor to be in. This is not fair for me. Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna die again. Give me that elf. If I had the... See, I could do the defense one and that'll make it so the hits that I take aren't as bad. You've been saved again thanks to you. Still, as long as X exists, maybe someday. So you'll only be happy if X does not exist. I'll take care of that. Just tell me where he is. You can go directly to the core of the enemy base with the trans server. Unfortunately, we haven't cracked the security system of their trans server yet. Without the trans server, you won't be able to reach your destination easily, and if you are away from the base for such a long time, I don't know what might happen to us. Eh? I've cracked the security system of the trans server. I'm sorry that it took so long, but now you can enter Neo Arcadia whenever you want. You're the one who gave the Z-Saber to me. Now girl, terminate that copy of me. Terminate with extreme prejudice. Wait, who are you? It's not possible. Did he say that I can now use the trans server? Yes, he did. I'm going now. Take care. We'll save. Yeah. Zero, head for the transfer. You can trust us to protect this place. Good luck, Zero. Let me see, is there anything? It's locked. Oh. Wait, we saved. Let me... Wait. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, I'm not gonna lie. We're literally, like, halfway through the game already. The Neo Arcadia sections are pretty much endgame, and they shouldn't take that long, but, yeah. Yeah, the first game is rough. As much as the main thing is I love the aesthetic of the game. The game looks amazing. I love the artwork. I love the upgraded Zero. Like his design just looks so much better for me. I just really love it. But yeah, the first game is just so it just wants to beat you down at every chance that you get. So it makes it very, very hard to get through the game sometimes. I mean, we're almost done with it. Like literally, we're halfway through. We go into Neo Arcadia, we fight a bunch of bosses and go through stages and stuff like that. It's kind of like Wily's Castle from the original Mega Man games. But yeah, yeah. What am I trying to say? I'm probably still not gonna be amazing at it, but I think we'll save that for next stream, for next time. Because honestly, I might be able to just wrap up this game like next stream, hopefully. Knock on wood, because I'm not gonna be the best. And also, we'll see. Just for, I'll think about it, because I also don't know how much I want to sit here and grind away at crystals. I'll probably look it up if there's like a spot that's good for grinding crystals. Maybe I'll get some of the elves up a bit, because yeah, I mean, you saw I used one to raise my vitality a little bit, and I'm still getting mollywopped. I kind of just don't want to have to go through that, and going through the rest of the stages is not going to give me enough crystals to upgrade even like a third or even like a quarter of the elves that I have. I just barely upgraded one, and the second, like you saw, the bigger ones require 2 evolution cycles to go through, so you have to feed them like thousands of crystals before you kind of are at a place where like you can actually decently get through the game without too much struggle. I definitely am gonna want that defense one, but I have to do that twice, because look at this thing. It's this one. Look at that. It's the big picture one, so that means that I have to upgrade him twice. Same with these guys. I'll raise the small, and so these ones I don't really care about. I probably won't upgrade these guys. I need to see what this means. I want to say that it means that my attack damage goes up, but I'll look that one up, because if it doesn't do that, then I won't care about this series. But definitely getting defense boost, climbing probably don't really care about these guys. And then I might need to see if I can. Oh wait, they're right here. Oh, sub tank. Okay, definitely need sub tank, so get these guys up. But I might have to see if there's other vitality ones, because I don't want to use this until I get all of the other ones. So I'll do some research off stream to see what needs to be done, what can be done, that kind of stuff. Oh, tuck that guy all the way here. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I think, well, not I think. So next week, oh my gosh, this is gonna be the first week that we don't have Final Fantasy Tactics. It's very odd, because we've been playing it for so long, and now it's like, oh, there's no more. Well, we do have Brave Fencer Musashi next week, so that'll be fun. We're gonna have Megaman Zero again next week, and then I think I know what my third game's gonna be for what I want to play. So there will be a third game next week as well. We'll see what it is. Just gotta keep an eye out. But that's it for today, guys. And let me see. Always gotta see. I don't think there's probably not a lot of people. Yeah, there's not a lot of people playing Mega Man Zero right now. Not a super old game, but well, I'll take that back. I guess it is kind of old by now. This collection's not that old. It's old enough. Everybody probably already moved on to the Star Force collection, which is fine. Anyways, alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. It's another series that I like, I'll say that. Yeah, first game is rough, but what I can say is that the later games do get better. They're a lot more manageable, and they're not as, you know, they're not so stupidly hard in the like in the later versions. I think this, like, literally as time goes on, like the second one is a little bit better than the first, third one's better than the first, and then I think from what other people have said, the fourth one is like okay. I think it's fine, but yeah, we just have to get through this first hump of the first game, and we'll be fine. And I'll definitely play the other series later, because these games don't take too long. They take like an average amount of time. I mean, it really just boils down to my skill level. So I literally just have to get good for these games to progress smoother, pretty much. But yeah, all right, guys. You guys have a great rest of the day. I will see you next week for more video games. And that should be it. All right, everybody, take care. Bye.